UCLA lost to Malloy. What has it? Wheelchair classics. And jumped in the window with a court like both deuce and the deuce it has it. Like magic, I could shoot the pass it. Became a legend because everything I do is fluid and passion. All my music classic. Everything I do is plastic. Put up numbers in baskets. In sacks, fifth row. Wear rabbits. That is beneath me. Can't even reach my knee. Be easy. The babies on the pinky. Speak freely. Show for the babies with my like pink. Oh, you babies with my prayer hands.
About game time, pain time.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at Target Center. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And Grant, one thing we know about these teams, they can both go deep into their bench. That's a luxury.
Yeah, a luxury indeed. And they don't have to worry as much about foul trouble or guys getting worn down. Credit to both front offices for building such a complete roster.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. MP is out there with Edgecombe. Then it's Williams. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, guys. Tonight's game features two players in the MVP race, MP and Jason Tatum. And when I approached MP about the matchup, he told me, look, Jason is one of the best scorers in the game. We just have to do our best to crowd him and limit his looks on the perimeter. We'll see how it plays out.
Great stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Minnesota with possession here. Following the score by Philadelphia. Stolen by MP. In transition. Philadelphia, the rebound. Here's the second effort. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. MP's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Hayes with a screen on Williams. Minnesota again missing.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Tatum can't hit.
Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
Well, Domantas Sabonis already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And B.A., he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
Now here's Tatum doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Hayes with a screen. Pass to Sessions. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Edgecombe. Minnesota again missing. Philadelphia leading by 4. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Williams passes to MP. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them. And it was.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next one.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Sixers this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. McDaniels from long range. A rebound by MP.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Count it. Good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Sixers lead by 4. MP outside. There's a screen. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Sessions. Back to Love. From outside the arc. No good on the shot. Now Philadelphia with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Philadelphia moving it around. MP against Hayes. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Edgecombe. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Sessions. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. Sessions has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
MP right side. The 3 from Edgecombe. He drops it from range. Edgecombe's got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Sessions. Tatum inside. Now McDaniels. Now here's Love. Tatum looking it over. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Well, you know, there's still some value in the mid-range jumper, especially when it's Jason Tatum taking the shot.
Now here's MP. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Williams on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Up top, Tatum. 23 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, and look, he made his mark on defense also. Was pressuring the ball, came away with 3 steals.
Now here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Here's Love. To the paint. Here's Sessions. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
The 3 is up. Sessions' shot is good. Sessions has got 11. MP looking around. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. And the 76ers lead by 11.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 7. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays.
Toppin, a screen on Love. Back to Toppin. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Tatum against Toppin. And finished off by Tatum.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Kings played some superb basketball. He added 33 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Sessions. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
MP, the pass to
Oh, wow! Oh, my goodness!
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Hayes with a screen on MP. Lets it fly. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
6 to shoot. Picked by Sabonis. MP, the pass to Sabonis. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Minnesota in the lead.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Here's Sessions. No good on the triple. It'll count, and that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Timberwolves ahead, leading by a point. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves. What's the key for the second half?
Well, you got to take care of the rock, keep your poise, make good decisions, take advantage of all their...
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, to play great defense, teams have to provide help. But how do you avoid overhelping?
It's a great question, B.A., and it's like anything in the game. Basketball is a game of decisions. I think people look at it and they talk about athletic ability and they talk about skills, which are both important. But the best players and the best teams are the best decision makers. And the same thing goes as to when to help and when to stay home on shooters.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. They've got MP. He's out there with Edgecombe. Domantas Sabonis out there with Williams. It's stolen. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. Count it. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Tatum.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Love against MP. Philadelphia moving it around. Fires from deep. Tatum pulls it in. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. McDaniels passes to Love. Now Tatum. 6 points for him. That three's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the inside. It's stolen by Love. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Sessions. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Sabonis, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP, because what they're doing now is clearly not working.
Outside Tatum. Here's Sessions, covered by MP, and the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Dort, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Tatum. The three. Tatum! Money from deep.
They're stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
And it'll be Philadelphia. Love against MP, and the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Strawther's checked in for the Timberwolves. On defense, Philadelphia. Pass to Sessions. The layup off target.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's MP. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up. Minnesota leading by 3. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, that's his 4th foul. Got to be careful now.
Pass to Strawther. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Good on the bucket. Toppin's got 9.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Now here's Williamson. He's covered closely. Outside for Love. Off target from outside. 76ers trail by 3. MP outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good vision from MP with the ball. Now, he saw when the better opening was and delivered.
Out to the right wing. Here's Williamson. Carving out space. Zion.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Love against MP. Unloads from 13. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Free throw drops for Love. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to MP. To the middle. Pass to Edgecombe for the tie. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
More and more bigs are getting passing games, but Sabonis definitely has a unique ability to find guys.
Oh, that's good.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The T-Wolves on top, up by 2. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Jason Tatum, Zion Williamson out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Hughes in at the center position. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Yeah, the idea of a guy the size of Zion pulling off a move like that is frightening.
MP against Williamson. Pass to Williams. Buries it down low.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
A nice shot by Tatum.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
MP outside. Pass to Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
Pass to Dort. Back to MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 21 points in the game. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 4-point game. Allen outside. 4-3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
MP against Williamson. Pass to Edgecombe. MP outside. Philadelphia moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, the power move from MP.
Oh, using that athleticism. MP finishing with some force.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And Minnesota making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Dort, right side. There's the triple. Gets the 3-ball to go.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Allen, the pass to Tatum. Now here's Williamson, covered by MP. Well, Grant, how do you slow? So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. What a performance.
A difficult loss for you guys. It seemed like even when
Yeah, they made more plays than we did. We'll have to.
Over to you, BA.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season.